Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below. And you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Depende kung nasaan po kayo, sa Pilipinas, sa labas ng Pilipinas. Isang masayang pagbati po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the interviewer. Welcome to the Boy Abunda Talk channel. And our guests tonight, Christian, Kylie, Diego. Welcome to the interviewer.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Thank you, Tito Boy. Happy to
Thank
be
you po.
here.
I am so happy to see all of you. I want to start with your movie first, Kyle, because it's currently streaming, The Housemaid. Talk about it.
Oh, thank you, Tito Boy. So The Housemaid is a Filipino adaptation of a 2010 Cannes Film Festival movie. So it was a hit in Korea. Now it's a dark drama, sexy thriller. And it was my first title role. So I'm so lucky to be in it. It's really a difficult character to portray. And I'm with Miss Jacqueline Jose, Tito Albert Martinez, Luis de los Reyes, and this cute little kid, Elia Eliano. So currently it's still #1 on Viva Max. And yeah, super happy with all the reviews so far.
And directed by?
Directed by Roman Perez.
Ano yung konsepto ng Housemaid?
Basically, she's an innocent young woman, very simple. So she enters this house. She goes through this thing and she starts to question herself, and she goes through a lot of mental problems because of the things happening inside the house, wanting to get revenge in the end.
Okay. Kung ako'y manonood ng pelikula, ano ang palagay mong take-away namin as audiences?
They're going to see here yung difference in class, kung paano hinahandle ang suffering ng mas lower economic class sa higher economic class.
Pero alam mo, Kylie, what I want to know is how did you survive Albert Martinez and Jacqueline Jose?
Oh my goodness. I think I would say I survived it, but not with a lot of sobrang kinabahan ako, Tito Boy. But with that kaba, I made sure na I needed to be prepared on set.
Diego, ikaw, anong estilo mo bilang aktor? Ikaw ba yung tipong, you write the bio of the character? Do you go into a backstory? Do you get to know the relatives, the mannerisms, etc.? Or are you the kind of actor who lives and who goes to the line and just dive in fear, as Viola Davis would say?
Tito Boy, depending on the role, there are times that I could method it and become the character. There are times na I be myself in that situation. I guess there are also times na I would study it but not to a certain extent kasi it looks almost hindi siya organic, hindi siya real. But then if the character is not your norm, i-method ko na lang siya. I'll try and imagine na, okay, ako talaga to. I went through these certain things when I was younger because my character did. And because of that, I'm this person now.
Christian.
Tito Boy, baliw ako mag-aaral ng karakter dito. Halo-halo eh. Though ang core ko po, ang basihan ko ay Chabak.
Which is very Stanislavski.
Opo, very Stanislavski. Pero up until now, nahahaluan ko siya ng method. Pero I see to it na bago po ako pumunta ng set, parallel yung karakter ko bilang Christian sa karakter nung ipoportray ko.
Okay. All right. Oh, Kylie, ikaw.
How am I as an actor? Parang I focus on the journey of the character.
Okay.
More of working inwards, outwards. Pero this one, because the housemaid was so specific with her outwards look, it helped me with my process. And I just jive them together. But also the same as Christian, I also took Shabak, but also mixing it with a lot of different techniques, just what works for me.
That's right. I have so much respect for you guys because it is a tough, difficult job. It's a discipline. Have you come across, Diego, people who would dismiss your job because you're just an actor?
Not so much dismiss it, more give it Tito Boy na parang, ay, special treatment yan kasi artista.
Ah, okay.
Hindi masyado dismissed. It's like they think that we're more privileged, but in all honesty, our jobs are just the same as any job, a 9 to 5 job, let's say, or we all contribute to a certain purpose. So I think that artists should be treated just the same as
Other
any other
professions.
person.
Because you are, the child of two of most accomplished actors in this country. Nakakatulong din na ang nanay mo napakahusay na artista, ang tatay mo napakahusay na artista. So it's not easy to ignore the truth that even before you were born, you were famous. Ikaw, Christian, have you had experiences where I stand corrected, not necessarily dismissed, talagang, but not taken seriously because you are just an actor?
Tito Boy, sa kaso ko po, awa ni God,
Wala.
parang yung kabaliktaran po, Tito Boy. Nakita ko at naramdaman ko na unti-unti because of my body of work, naramdaman ko at nakita ko yung respeto, Tito Boy.
Okay.
Doon nagsimula ako na medyo nakaka-experience ng mga hindi magagandang bagay sa industriya. Pero habang tumatagal, Tito Boy, habang napapakita ko po kung gaano ko kamahal yung craft, na-earn ko yung respect.
Kylie, you have a different story because you're a beauty queen, and it had been an issue for a long time about some people still believing that beauty pageants commodify women. Have you come across experiences that somehow diminished your job?
Yeah, definitely. To be considered a serious actress, especially, that beauty queen image is still embodied in like people's heads. And it makes me want to work even harder to remove that concept they have of me. Pero still trying.
Yeah, and it's a journey. Malaki ang tulong that your boyfriend Jake is a very passionate, very intense actor.
Sobra, Tito Boy. And here comes a boyfriend na super supportive, who knows the craft, who understands the craft, helps me with my craft. So it's easier.
Diego, kayo ni Barbie, do you actually spend a lot of time or some time to talk about craft? To talk about what you guys do?
Yes, Tito Boy. Oo naman. Instead, I think what we do more is we watch certain films and we talk about what we like, what we didn't like. We give each other our opinions kung bakit maganda to or bakit hindi. Sometimes, if it's the directing or the storytelling that's kind of off, not necessarily the acting, kung kami yun, kung anong gagawin namin, may mga ganun din kami.
Christian, hindi ka ba naiinggit na may mga partners tong dalawa? Ikaw ay still in the process of looking for a partner, or baka ba naman hindi namin alam at ikaw masyado kang masikreto at meron ka na palang girlfriend na nariyan lamang sa gilid?
Mga kapatid ko po yung nasa gilid ko, Tito Boy. Pero yun nga, napapasana all ako eh.
Don't you miss having someone?
Medyo masakit na tong pag-uusap natin dito, Boy. Hindi pa sa ngayon, Tito Boy. Naka-focus ako sa pagpapayaman.
At dapat naman.
Tama rin yan, bro.
At dapat naman. Pero dapat hindi rin
Pero Tito Boy,
Go ahead.
sorry. Ako, I am very lucky to say na ikaw, as my manager, whenever we talk, ang dami ko nakukuha sa'yo, Tito Boy, sa craft. Kwentuhan mo lang ako nung mga librong nabasa mo. Equipping time ko yung Tito Boy eh. Ikaw tsaka si Direk Ryan. Sobra akong sponge pagdating sa inyo ni Direk Ryan. Ang dami kong nakukuha lagi. And Tito Boy, with God as my witness, nagagamit ko yun sa bawat trabaho ko.
Maraming
Bawat karakter
salamat.
na ginagampanan ko.
Hindi, kasi kayo ay aktor, kami hosts. Ako responsibilidad ko panoorin halimbawa yung iba't ibang mga interviews. Yun. Kyle, please invite everyone to watch The Housemaid.
Hey everyone, inviting everyone to watch The Housemaid. It's still streaming on Viva Max, starring me, Miss Jacqueline Jose, Kuya Albert Martinez, Luisa Lastreas, Elia Liano, and it's a Filipino adaptation of the 2010 Cannes Film Festival. So I hope you guys can catch it.
Thank you. I was so excited the first time I read the script. of Becky's on the Run. Diego, nung una mong nabasa ang script.
You read it, Tito Boy?
Of course, from beginning to end. Even before you read it, I read it.
I liked it. I liked it. Sabi ko magaan siya. It's something different. Feeling ko masaya siyang panoorin lalo na sa panahon ngayon. May magandang mensahe. Again, nakakatawa siya at saka light siya. That was the two biggest things for me that got me. And yung character ko, right away, I said to myself, may nakikita akong similarities. And then sa mga wala naman akong similarity, may mga kilala akong ganito. So sabi ko, acting-wise, it won't be so hard for me to be able to become my character because I know this person. In certain points, I've been this person who's mad at the world. And in other points, I know people very, very well who are exactly this person to the dot na ganun sila. Parang overall as a project, it's gonna be fun. The script is nice and Direct Joel Lamangan. So win-win-win-win-win situation siya. So I go, let's go. Tara.
And written by the great
Ricky.
Written by the great Ricky Lee. Oo. Christian, ikaw, pinabasa mo sa akin.
Oo, Tito Boy.
Ang galing naman ng manager na to.
Pinabasa.
Read the whole
Pero ang una
script.
kong reaction, oh my God, I mean, anong karapatan ko magbasa dito? Sinulat ito ni Ricky Lee. You know, I have so much respect. I have so much respect, believe me. And I've been very vocal about my campaign for Ricky Lee to be a national artist. I'm very, very open about it. Anyway, Christian, ikaw nung una mong nabasa,
Tito Boy, lahat kasi nang nai-offer sa akin, parang lahat gusto ko gawin eh. Oo, ang katayan dito, kapag napabasa ko po sa inyo, at tingin yung okay for me, doon ako, okay. Doon ako naliliwanagan na, okay, sige, okay pala to.
Kylie, ikaw.
Same Tito Boy with Diego. Yung it's light, it's fun. It's a Joel Lamangan film and it's a Ricky Lee script. Yeah, it was very light. It's very funny. So
Very kikay.
plus we had a good cast.
Sabi ko, very kikay na role.
Christian. And the role, very very ako lang na very ako lang siya.
Who plays na na nagpapasweldo?
Tab Sumulong, Tito Boy, a theater actress.
Tabs.
Okay. Nagpakita ba siya ng boobs?
Yes. Yes, Tito Boy.
It was very brave of her.
I don't wanna go into specifics dahil gusto kong interested ang mga tao kung anong ating pinag-uusapan. But it's a story about family. It's a story about forgiveness. It's a story about love. It's a story about adoption. It's a story about abuse. It's a story about the intersectionalities in the many stories of the people involved in the film. Ang sarap panoorin, lalo na ngayon sa panahong ito na kinakailangan natin hindi naman to escape, no? But kahit panandalian lamang and have a good laugh and sumilip sa kwento ng buhay ng iba. Becky's on the Run is a film I'd love to watch with my friends and family. Halimbawa, I'm interested to watch, what do I do, Diego? I go to?
Subscribe to Viva Max, 149. And alam ko mas sulit yung parang 349. I'm not sure. Basta yung subscribe ko yung 149. Sure ako doon.
All right. You go to Viva Max to
Yes.
watch both The Housemaid and Becky's on the Run. Now, if you're wondering, mga kaibigan, kung bakit Becky's on the Run, you really have to watch the movie. Maraming salamat po. Stay kind, stay healthy. Stay safe. Wow, make your nanay proud. God bless and goodbye for now. Maraming salamat. Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below. And you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking.